Welcome to Dazzle with Debs. Please subscribe if you've not. I love you.
Today we're going to be doing a series of movie review. You know it takes a lot to get to always serve you guys, and I'll do it even if I find myself in an ocean. I'll swim deep to find stones and nails just to scramble something for you guys. Welcome to Dazzle with Debs. Anyways, today I have 5 movie reviews for you guys, and I also want to thank you guys for getting me to over 800 subscribers. To think I started here at 100, and it took me like over a year to get to 100, and now I'm at 800. It seems like every month I come up with another 100. I am so grateful to God because I feel like it's God. I know that God has been really faithful and is taking me somewhere, and I just want me to serve you guys better. I see the big picture. Thank you guys. So we're gonna be doing 5 movies to do that. Before then, I'll just tell you I had a stressful weekend. I went to a good market to stock up food stuff for the house. So it was really busy.
Come with me to the Oyibo food market. Anyway, I saw the train station. I guess I was this close to a train for the first time. I think I should have a train trip. As the stockfish, things were affordable and food was really accessible. I mean, I didn't do justice to taking videos because I was so carried away with the stuff that I was buying. But there was just so much. This is Oyibo market. Go shop for
I went
food.
to church. Church was amazing. It was beautiful to see. I'll put some clips for you guys. Just see, enjoy the worship, enjoy the praise, and hope you're not taking your relationship with God as something very casual. I hope you're taking it seriously. Down to the first movie on my list. The first movie on my list is Just 29 on Omani Oboli TV, but I'm not going to put clips because you know my restriction, you know the rules. I respect rules a lot. But Just 29 is a movie about desperation, a movie that tells you not to be desperate. There's no particular age to get married. There's a time for everyone. And maybe just the people you envy thinking they have the perfect life. I'm not as happy as you think they have. They have their own challenges and their own worries. So be careful not to make a mistake, be patient and all of that. So it's a story about a young girl who was pressured by her family to get married. She was just 29. They didn't want her to get 30. The dad was constantly insulting her, abusing her, not even knowing that the relationship he blamed her for leaving was a relationship where she was constantly abused. She fell into the hand of one of those scammers who pride in dating rich girls and manipulating them into getting money, and she almost ended up with that guy. Like, imagine I wanted to buy love for over 30 million or more. That's crazy. So go watch it on Omani Oboli TV. I think it's Omani Oboli latest movie on our channel. I think it dropped on Friday. So go watch Just 29. We have the Ekama, Ian, right? And other beautiful actors and actresses. You enjoy that one. The second one is In Our Shadows on Ike Ogbonna TV. I like it when Ruth Kadri is in other channels rather than ours. I like to see her in other channels so it doesn't look like she just acts for herself alone here. So we have Ike Ogbonna and Ruth Kadri, where Ruth Kadri played a blind girl who was betrayed by her uncle. Her uncle killed her dad and tried to kill her just because he felt he deserved to own the company. And it was very crazy because she ended up becoming blind. Whereas there was this guy who came to Lagos to get his money from people who were owing him, and they ambushed him, and then in the bit of trying to escape he jumped into a compound. That same night he saved her from some guys who were sent to come and kill her. So
Is everything okay?
decided to live in a shadow. I'm not telling you so much, but just go watch In A Shadow. Come back to thank me for serving you guys good movies, because trust me, you enjoy it. The third one on my list is Chances on Sonia Uche TV. Chances is a very straightforward storyline. Even though I do not totally agree with it, but it's a movie, right? And it's not a bad one. So there was this girl who was dating this guy they were in love, though she had character issues. She had aborted like 4 or 5 times for him, and this particular time he didn't want her to abort it, even though he was relocating. Many girls in our shoes who have the mind to do that would definitely want to abort because you're relocating. What if you met someone else? What if you, but you didn't want her? And she had a very, her friends were telling her, her friend was telling her, don't abort. The guy was like, don't abort. She took the child away. And apparently the guy had a female roommate. That's why I don't like this male female roommate. It's just my roommate thing. Why can't you find another guy to live with you? The roommate, something happened. Some of it, she got pregnant. After this girl had waited 7 years for him to go abroad, come back. He ended up leaving her for the person who got pregnant and gave birth to a child for him, claiming that because he was raised by a single mother, he doesn't want his child to be raised by a single mom. So yeah.
But he went on and on and on. Yeah, and you couldn't even stop him. Yeah.
Well, believe me, I didn't mean for it to
You
happen.
didn't mean for it to happen. But you got pregnant. You got pregnant, did you?
I took the morning after.
Mabel, don't tell me that lie. You're a liar.
Go watch Chances on Sonia Uche TV. You might just like it. Sonia Uche is an amazing actor, and then she produces good movies, so you might just like it. You see no wrong in her. I don't see any wrong in her as well. The third one is A Girl Like Me Now. Serian Martin's TV is a movie to get entertained with. So it's a movie about a lady who was lost as a child, and then she grew up in the ghetto, struggling, striving, met this guy, was starting to like him, was helping him out. In fact, they were just starting to like each other. Along the line, she found out who her real parents were, and that she had a twin sister. And I wouldn't tell you so much about it, but just go watch it. The movie you would love to watch till the end. It's an entertainment movie, a typical Nigerian movie with a nice storyline. Trust me, you'll enjoy it.
Hey, Chris, I don't go school, Abi. No wahala. Put your hand from my eye.
Please.
It's this girl. She has suddenly exhibited the attitude of shouting, and it's beginning to get on my last nerve.
Not your only nerve, now your head. You know what happened?
Mom, she shouldn't raise her voice at me again. I won't take it. Shh.
No, now you be rubbish too. No, I don't go collect my clothes. I beg, no vex.
The fact movie on my list is To Be Better or Bitter. To Be Better or Bitter is on Uchenna Munabo TV. It's a story about a man who did not value what he had. He had a wife who was loyal, who was caring, who was everything, and he had this side chick that he had been dating for 3 whole years. Got the side chick pregnant, lost his marriage, found out that the side chick was a psycho. She couldn't take what she was giving. I mean, you were cheating with a married man to just like got you pregnant, and when he eventually decided to get married to you, you didn't think he was going to do the same thing. You are scared of reaping what you sowed. Anyways, that To Be Better or Bitter teaches you to value what you have. There's nothing outside. There's nothing in the street.
What if I took that drink? What if my daughter hadn't FaceTimed me? That's how you would have rendered her fatherless because you were jealous. I would have died because you were jealous.
I didn't mean to. I was hurt.
Then you should have killed yourself. The next time you want to die, pick a bridge of your choice. Third mainland, Lekki Koyi, jump from there. If you're tired of life, or you're tired of the marriage that you forced yourself into, then be my guest and jump off a bridge.
And I wonder why people cheat, because I mean, it's just sex or greed or what exactly is it? So stick to the blessing that God has given you and stop sticking your nose where you have no business with. The last one on my list is, yes, The Man Who Said No. The Man Who Said No is on with Kadri TV. The Man Who Said No have been dropped a couple of times. I don't know why they've been flagging with Kadri. She dropped that movie on Thursday. I think from Thursday till now she had deleted and put it up back like twice. She just finally put it up again yesterday and changed the name. The new name is The Man Who Said No. It's a story about a man who betrayed. Okay, I don't want to take sides, but she was asked not to marry this particular guy, but she stood by him even in his dark times. And when he lost his job, he became very depressed. She had to sleep with somebody to get him his job, which was wrong. There's no room for adultery. They eventually got the job and then found out she slept with him slept with somebody to get into that position. He got angry, abandoned her, went to marry someone richer, and I mean, he betrayed her and all of that. But she was saying the only place where I kind of supported her was because I knew he loved her and I knew tables were turned. She no go leave. So, and he said he chose himself. Men will always choose themselves. I learned a lot from it. Choose yourself. Don't do anything drastic. Don't cheat. Learn to forgive. Now, they are both children in future, fell in love with each other and wanted to get married, and then they met. That's to say this man left her, remarried, she remarried, she had a son, and then the son had to make a tough decision. Are you going to marry the child of the person who broke your mom's heart to the point where your mom developed a heart disease because of the pain she felt, or would you let her go? Anyway.
Write whatever figure you want in it, and it's yours.
From harmonies every day. In your love, I found my home. My heart beats for you with every breath. And I'll be with you for.
You know, the governor, you're bragging about the governor. You have a personal relationship with the governor. Come, the governor does not even know you are here. Okay? He doesn't even know you exist. You idiot. So, if you want to know anything more, young man, go back home and ask your wife. Ask her! Because it's obvious she wasted her energy helping an idiot like you. Rubbish.
Go watch these 5 movies and tell me what you learned. Thank you so much for 800. Thank you so much for making me grow. Thank you so much for bringing me here. Thank you so much for doing this journey with me. If you're a new subscriber, kindly turn on your notification button. If you've not subscribed, subscribe now. If you bumped into me, subscribe. I really appreciate and I love you. And then for the returning subscribers, I'm so grateful. You guys have been amazing. Like, I want to cry. You guys have been so beautiful. You guys stuck with me all through and I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining today's episode of Dazzle with Debs movie reviews. I hope you enjoy all of these movies. Please, you guys try and comment. I really love to see your comments. You guys only comment on my fashion videos. Comment on these full videos. Let me see that you guys are following, and I will continue to appreciate it. Thank you. Love you.